Hello YouTube, Baltmatrix coming at you with another video review, and today we are taking a look at Transformers, Robots in Disguise, Warrior Class Bisk. I have been looking forward to this guy for a long time. I've reviewed pretty much every other Bisk figure I've been able to get my hands on, and this is the Warrior Class, or Deluxe Class figure. He is painted in orange, maroon, some silver, and black, and the robot mode looks really nifty. He comes with two different guns that mount on the tip of his claws. The claws do open and close, and they are extremely poseable. The guns are a little bit hard to get into his claws and a little bit difficult to get out, and you can, but that's kind of understandable given the way the figure is designed. Posability is incredibly good because of his transformation, so you can get some really interesting poses going on here. So he could get on this fighting pose, "Don't look at me" pose, and an "I'm ready to dance with a fool" pose. Even though the figure is very poseable, there is a little bit of an issue with mine. Obviously, loose hips, nothing I can't fix by myself with a little bit of floor cleaner or floor polisher. Overall, the robot mode is pretty nice. I do wish there was more paint. The figure lacks paint, just like everything else in the RID line. Though the head sculpt is quite good, there's just enough paint where there should be. However, all the pieces that are sticking off his eye stalks, his antenna, his little frill here, it's all very, very soft plastic, so I do worry about its longevity. This transformation is actually pretty easy once you figure it out. To start off with, come to the chest, open it up, and then flip the head into the chest. This is actually the hardest part of the transformation because the connector here is incredibly tight. So once we do get the head flipped in, push the shoulders up just a little bit, and then collapse the chest into the back of the figure, and it will peg into place. Next, come to the shoulders and fold them up, while at the same time taking the big shoulder pads and folding them in towards the back of the robot mode, and taking the claws, folding them at the one set of joints such that you can bend them and have the inside of the claws pointing to the sky. Then combine the fronts of the vehicle mode and connect them together where the shoulders are, and this actually requires a little bit of force, and it just to get everything lined up. Collapse the hood of the vehicle until it pegs into place, and then take the arms and fold them up until they peg into these little peg holes, or not so little peg holes, just above where the shoulders are, like so. Come to the back of the figure and lift up the roof of the car. Fold the feet up into the back of the shins, and then fold the legs up and peg them into place. This is actually kind of difficult because of the way things line up. So you just got to make sure everything lines up okay. Snap the roof of the car down, then take the bottom of the claws and fold them up and peg them into the sides of the legs. And here we have his car mode, which is really, really nice. I love this car mode. I wish it was a little bit more orange, or orangish red like it is in the show. And again, lack of paint, but I do appreciate the fact that they did paint the headlights. The car mode is also able to wield the double guns. It really reminds me of something from Twisted Metal. Kids, ask your parents or Google. And it's a nice car mode. I like the car mode. While I do like Bisk, and I have been waiting for this figure to come out for a while, he's not flawless. I think the design is a little bit suspect, and he does have some loose joints, especially in the hips, and some of these swivels are a little bit too loose for my taste, all of which are fixable. So I would recommend picking him up if you can, but just beware. I don't think he's as good as other Decepticons we've gotten in this line, which most of the Decepticons we've had are fantastic. He's by no means bad, just slightly flawed, I would say, but still worth picking up. So gang, thank you for watching this video review of Warrior Class Bisk from Transformers Robots in Disguise. As always, I'm Baltmatrix. Ask you to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.